PRX biased side, do they have a decent chance? In today's game, if I was being an unbiased analyst, the way I would describe it is that if Heretics come into this game with any fear whatsoever, then Heretics are going to struggle. Like, if Heretics come into this game not confident enough and start slow at all, then I think PRX win. If Heretics have got over their kind of like imposter syndrome or like their kind of confidence issues that they seem to kind of display sometimes, then they should beat PRX. I told them one thing they could do to try and piss them off a little bit. Like, I think PRX should be looking to piss off Heretics and like make them start getting unconfident as quickly as possible. Like I said, like if Heretics come into this game not feeling confident and PRX are able to just if PRX are shitting on them like this, they're fucking knifing them and shit. Like, Heretics are gonna be sat there right now thinking like, my god, we could literally go home. Like those little thoughts go into your head a little bit in these moments. Like, the stylistic matchup here is incredibly good for PRX. Like, Heretics are a great team, but this is like the best team they could have pulled, I think. Do you think TH Bomb might have the 20 because they couldn't adapt to the meta? Or because of confidence form issues? I would say there's two main ideas. Confidence, identity. I don't know if Heretics know what their identity is. This was obvious. What is their identity? What is Woot's identity on this team? What's his role? It could be this way around. Like, map pool is forcing like weird identity issues where they don't know what to do. But their map pool's not good. And I'm not sure if it's this way around or if it's this way around, if you know what I mean. If your strategic approach on a map is not the best, then maybe it looks like an identity issue. But if it's an identity issue, it might make your map pool not look good.
Even for PRX. Miniboo tries to hold it off. Bangle Jing is just a little
Jing.
better. The guy
Look at the difference of fucking confidence, man. Miniboo's fucking shitting his pants. Go on, Pat. Go on, Pat.
Prowler play from behind and sees his quarry. Not quite 35 seconds.
Oh, Benji, you're not very good. So PRX came to me with a specific thing they wanted to improve on, which I think is a very good approach. I didn't just give them help on that one thing, you know. I basically said, okay, like, I'm going to go look at what I think the problems are. And I diagnosed some problems for them that I wanted to fix, but the way their system works means that I wasn't able to do as much on the things that I thought were going to be easy fixes. Like, they weren't as easy fixes as I thought they'd be. So the way I work with them now is a lot about just like feedback about things that, like macro things, I try to give them feedback on. I don't try and fuck with them too much big picture, but like I accept like the comps they're playing and stuff and kind of figure out like, okay, this is the style they like to play, and then I try and figure out like, what would be better ways to do some of the things they do, you know? Like, Alex usually asks me for like to watch back scrims that they like didn't play so well on, but I ended up watching a game they like rolled in a scrim like, I don't know, like 20-4 or something, and I think I wrote like a 3-page essay on a scrim they won 20-4, and then had like 3 lines of notes for a scrim they lost. So like, it's not always about winning or losing. Genuinely, I think PRX might need to hire someone who could just make them anti-eco. I've tried. I don't know what the answer is.
So Lotus was very interesting. What do you think happened on attack side, and what was going through your mind once you went into overtime?
Going home.
I don't know what happened. But I mean, I think we just tried to end it too fast, and we were having so much fun, and then suddenly it wasn't very fun anymore, and then
I agree with that.
and then that's what happened basically.
Suddenly no one is laughing anymore.
In OT, it was like, oh, shit. Like, we gotta keep calm somehow. Luckily, Jason clutch. You know, I think we lose that one. That was I think we retire.
Yeah. To be fair, when it was 12-3, I almost said to the team, guys, if we got comeback, I will retire. Luckily, I didn't say that.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I don't think it was strong. Okay, I mean, Sunset is okay. We were prepared for it. You know? They played Sunset already. They haven't seen how we played, so we knew that we had a big advantage. But the other 2 maps, I mean, we scrimmed with them. You know? Maybe we should have done that.
Make it fun, you mean?
Not for me.
Well, was it fun? Really?
Was it fun, guys?
Was it fun? First half fun. Second half, not really fun.
I mean, actually, I thought I didn't think we were gonna win it, so I was really talking to Aaron about what to do for attack, you know, because I have like a few seconds to talk to them. So but when I looked up, Aaron jumped out of his seat, so like, oh, we won. You know? But I didn't actually see the defuse. I was looking down, I think. First and foremost, I think the opportunity was the thing that was lacking when we were in CS. not to say that we would have been good in CS anyway, but when we moved over to Valorant, it was an open circuit at that point in time, and we had the opportunity to show what we could do. I think making Berlin was the turning point for us. After we scrimmed everyone overseas, we knew that we were at least able to get to the same level as these foreign teams. But as soon as we made our first finals, we knew that like the chance is there. Yeah, I mean, and I had full confidence and full belief that we will make another one and another one and another one, and hopefully eventually win one. When Zing came back, that resetted everything, right? We were back to our roster. It feels as though we can do anything, but turns out that the weight of expectation is extremely heavy. I think we broke under it a little bit because we couldn't hit the highs that we could, that we wanted to hit as well. We fell into a little bit of a spiral. Everything became a mistake. Everyone wanted to do a little bit better in certain situations. We wanted to change our play style. We wanted to be more disciplined. After 2024, coming to 2025, and we tried to reset back to our own basics and what we believe in. Yeah, I think everything started to flow again. The highs of 2023, the lows of 2024 helped us to be where we are today. I think the fact that our organization believed in us and told us that take as long as we need to figure things out, gives us a lot of security and allows us the opportunity to work on our game. I think also want to thank the fans, like even though we had a shit year, let's be real, I think everyone was behind our backs and it really pushed us forward to where we are now. I think we just realized that the most important thing for us was to be a lot more calmer, rather than rushing things. We usually try to rush things too much. The fact that we have like a lot more external help in the sense of like performance coaching, I think that's something that changed our gameplay a lot. Also, we have Mini helping us. We have everyone chipping in, with new ideas. And I think all these things, it's like a perfect storm. And then we just learn to play a little bit better and a little bit smarter.
I mean, it's always been an opportunity to play more on other agents from since 2023, but I guess I'm too stubborn and want to play on Jet and Reyna more. But anyway, in 2025, we all realized I need to learn more agents and become more flexible for a team. So we have more space to play around me, I guess, as a player, so I can help my teammates more. The biggest challenge, I will say, it's more realize how to play Euro in our team, be more confident on the Euro in PRX, because like, for example, I can copy some players, but then in PRX it's not going to be the same, the timings is different and stuff.
I understand his point of view, like everybody wants to play. Him deciding to just not make a fuss about it, and just getting on with it is a very difficult thing for him to do. I'm very glad that he decided to help us, even though he could have easily kicked up a fuss about it. So I think what he did was very brotherly of him to do that for us. Behind the scenes, I mean, he works with the players individually, so it's usually about timings, about little things, micro stuff. Aside from that, Jason and JJ both pick up Smoke's roles, and he had to teach them how to do it. He also watches half the games for me, so even if I watch everything, he prepares half for me, and I defer to him a lot because I know that we've worked together for so long. I know that whatever he thinks about is probably the same idea. So I could like lessen my workload a lot. And if he says something in the tech boss and stuff, everyone listens, full trust. He basically acted as an assistant coach plus like almost like a sports psychologist as well.
Finally, international champion. So how is the feeling for you, man, after all these years, all these losses, all this wins now?
Yeah, I was really happy. I don't think words can describe it. I went on stage and I saw the boys crying and I couldn't hold it. So just really, 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 really happy. I'm very proud of them. And yeah, I'm just so relieved.